am living in a fancy house whose greyish facade has become quite worn out over the years. Therefore, I decided to renovate it. And besides repainting it in its original grey tone, I also would like to add dots in various colors. Am I allowed to do so? First of all, it is correct to pose this question because a house or a building is protected by copyright in exactly the same way as a book or painting. However, the rights of the architect might conflict with those of the house owner, who has an interest in maintaining the house's livability and increasing its value. Does the owner have the right to change the original design of the building? Not really. In copyright, an architect holds both economic and so-called moral rights. The latter safeguards the author's personal connection to the house and cannot be transferred to anyone else. One of the moral rights relevant for this case is the right to maintain the integrity of a work. The architect has in fact the authority to challenge any modifications that significantly impair their reputation or honor and can take legal action to stop the misuse of their work and demand the removal of alterations. As with economic rights, moral rights expire 70 years after the author's death. So, how can I know how far I can go with my changes to the original facade of the house? This mainly depends on how deeply the house reflects the author. The more personal the work, the higher the risk of reputational damage from changes. Renovations, both aesthetical and functional, should not distort the architectural intent and should be minimally invasive, respecting both the structure's usability and the architect's reputation. When renovating, the owner must opt for the least intrusive changes necessary while accommodating the house's practical requirements and potential improvement. To answer our initial question, adding colored dots to the facade most likely cannot be justified by functional necessity or aesthetical enhancement and would be considered as altering the architect's original design too much and as harming their reputation. This dynamic is evident in architecture but can be applied to any work such as a website, a graphic image, or a song added to a video.